Fellas, RJ from Everly Fitness here. Today being RJ from Chocolate Rice Cake Fitness. Today we're discussing supplements. Now, a lot of new lifters and just people that are new to fitness in general, they'll be swindled by supplement companies. They'll have them convinced that they absolutely need supplements in order to make progress in whatever endeavor they're endeavoring. The simple reality is that supplements are what they are. They are supplements. They are supplemental, meaning that they are not meant to replace proper nutrition. They are simply meant to make it easier, or maybe perhaps you can use them to enhance your nutrition. What I mean by that is that these supplements, other than certain things like creatine and things like that, like pre-workout, but pre-workout, that's not necessarily a supplement at all. I don't recommend pre-workout personally. Other than things like creatine, you can get all the things that you get in these supplements, like your multivitamins, your protein powders, your BCAAs, which are pointless as well, much like pre-workout. You can get all that from eating food, which I would prefer to do, me personally. This is not a mukbang video or mukbang, but I did decide that I was going to eat a rice cake while filming. So, another supplement that's complete BS that I don't like, mass gainers, weight gainers, they're called. A lot of people, they'll have like a big weight gainer shake, and then maybe the rest of the day they'll just have like a banana or like a piece of chicken, a single piece of chicken. And they'll wonder, oh, why can't I gain weight? Well, if you have a weight gainer shake, which are complete garbage, don't buy weight gainer shakes. They're not necessary at all. And they're way overpriced 99% of the time. I've seen some that are like $100 for a tub of it. That is absolutely ridiculous. Never pay that for any kind of supplement. If your weight gainer shake is only 1,500 calories and you only consume an extra 300 on top of that, and your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure, which is how many calories your body burns every day in order to stay the way it is, the same weight it is, and to maintain its organs and whatnot. If your TDEE is 2,500 and you only eat 1,800, you're gonna lose weight, not gain weight. So that's the mistake a lot of people make with these weight gainer supplements, is they think it's a magic pill. Another common mistake, people will buy protein powder, they'll have a shake or two a day, and they'll just assume they're getting all their protein requirements because they're having a shake or two a day. That's just simply not reality. You're getting enough protein daily if you either have a general idea of how much you've had, or if you're tracking it and you know how much you need. How much you need depends on a lot of things. For most people, 0.75 grams per pound that they weigh is more than enough to gain muscle. That's the minimum threshold that I recommend. Dozer, stop. Come on. But if you're like an endurance athlete, extreme athlete, or you're super into bodybuilding, you do crazy volume, like the max that you can push yourself to, even as a natural, perhaps 1 gram or more per pound that you weigh is necessary. I say perhaps because really there's not a ton of research on protein intake. There's not. And it's debated quite a bit. In my anecdotal experience, 0.75 grams per pound that I weigh has been more than enough. But I'm unable to say whether or not having a gram or more per pound that I weigh would give me any extra benefit. I personally doubt it, but I'm not going to discourage you if you want to have a gram per pound you weigh or 1.2. But just know that it becomes more and more expensive and harder to eat that amount of protein the more that you're trying. That was a terrible way to phrase it. The more protein that you try to eat in a day, the more expensive it becomes. It's as simple as that. I don't know why I made it so complicated. So that's why I sort of recommend 0.75. because there are studies that back that up, and anecdotally for me, keep that in mind. It's anecdotal. That's worked out pretty decently for me. Well, this is RJ from Everyday Fitness, telling you that supplements are supplemental. You can get all your vitamins, minerals, and protein requirements from food. If you have a medical condition, you can use a supplement to boost your intake, depending on how much you might need. Talk to your doctor about stuff like that. But like, share, and subscribe, and see y'all soon.